Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
Yeah, that's the right intro.
Yeah, and today I'm joined by Tiny Castle Guy. But what is a tiny castle? Well, to answer that question, we're gonna have to go all the way back to 2009, when the Nitrome game Tiny Castle
Somehow I
came out.
knew you were gonna say 2000 and something.
I didn't know, I don't actually know what year that game came out.
Uh, I can look it up. Oh, whoa!
Alright,
You have
well,
Steam
this
notifications
game,
on!
yeah, I
Wait, does
do.
that... Oh, that doesn't show up on the actual capture, does it?
I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out. Whatever. But we do know which year this game came out. It was 2002, and it's Metroid Fusion. And we're gonna start this thing.
Yeah, the fourth game in the Metroid series, according to the title
Yeah.
screen. Even though it's not, because there were remakes, but it's canonically the fourth, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Well, anyway.
Oh, you made the Sector 2, okay, so...
Let's get started.
I've beaten this game, Plaz is kind of blind. Do you want to read this?
Sure. I'd been assigned to watch over biologics research
Nice Samus
team,
voice.
so I once again found myself. Oh, this is Samus talking. Okay. On the surface of SR 388.
Nice GBA graphics. I'm not even kidding. Really good for the system.
So I'm playing this with a GameCube controller, and I have the X button mapped to make the game speed up. So I have to make sure that I don't push that button.
Yes, please.
Otherwise, Samus is gonna like teleport somewhere on accident, and it's gonna be kind of funny, but really confusing too. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before.
BSL. The big sexy
Bullshit land. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the not the situation. This isn't the Jersey Shore. The station when disaster struck. You know they're actually remaking the Jersey Shore. Well, not remake. They're rebooting the Jersey Shore, and I am very saddened by that news because I was so happy when it died. Once the X had infested my central nervous system,
It's just shaking the picture.
and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Sorry if you are sensitive to those sorts of things. Like shaking.
No, I'm not.
I didn't mean you. I meant our viewers. I don't give a fuck about you.
Right. No. Still looks like Samus's ship exploded.
Ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact.
Ah, I see.
Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation Hakua. However,
Oh,
during the
gross.
journey, X multiplied within me. I never understood how this works. Did they have to remove parts of Samus's actual body, or just parts of her suit? I don't.
Her suit,
really
I think.
Seeing large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, dramatically altering your physical. So does that mean that I don't know. It's because when you die in this game, it shows Samus and she looks normal. But I don't know. Whatever. The X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given minimal chance of survival. Then someone found a cure.
How convenient. Oh, it's the Metroid.
They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an antics vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR388. That's not suspicious at all. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X-parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. It turned me blue.
Yeah.
As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn, as something different. Pondering this fact, I realized I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over.
That's a reference to a different Metroid. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. Set on sexy music.
Don't do it! Notified me of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs for BSL research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the Basol station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I've found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other co.
It's a giant potato.
Oh my gosh, it does look like a giant potato. We are now entering Bullshit Land.
Woo!
For your stay.
Okay, you get a map. Everything's coming back to me. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388 as well as parts of your suit infected
I'm just fucking with you.
by the X-parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus.
Don't forget that.
Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Would you like me to explain all that again? Now, go to the quarantine bay. There's a Kirby game where if you say no, to have you played this before, it still gives you the tutorial anyway.
Oh, Superstar Ultra?
Yeah. Both versions of Superstar, I think.
Yeah, I've played that. It's really funny. It's like, do you need an explanation on how to play the game? No? Well, fuck you.
Main deck.
Well, aren't you smart?
It's like those choices in video games where they both lead to the exact same path. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful.
Yeah, I hate those, because, like, Fire Emblem Awakening had, like, a bunch of those where I'm like, oh no, like, what? I don't know what to do, and then, like, no matter what I choose, it doesn't matter, because the game, like, chooses it for me, and I'm like, well, what's the point of, like, giving me the choice in the first place?
The illusion of choice. Quarantine bay. Oh no! It's that thing. From the cutscene. So, if anyone watching this is new to this game, the new thing is that you get X-parasites from enemies, and if you don't collect them in time, they form more enemies. So watch out. Basically, every enemy is infected by the X-parasite. Hey, weren't we just here?
How would you like to re-explain what you just said?
This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X-parasites. The X can... Oh no. Mimic its prey. I'm sorry, everyone. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X-parasites invade and... Oh, that's a nice image. And rapidly reproduce. killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never experience the joys of life again. Be infected by X again.
Your skin will never have that youthful glow again, because your cellular makeup is all jacked up.
You can never take off your suit. Ever. In fact,
you die.
You could, basically, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. Sounds a lot more dangerous than it, a lot less dangerous than it should be. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. This station is home to many species, some violent ones, actually mostly violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. Listen to me. Are you listening to me? I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering.
Are you listening? Are you getting all this? Samus?
This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. Have fun!
And your chance of listening to me is also low. Are you listening to me?
The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? No, Plaz, why? Now, get going. I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. Why can't we just release all the locks?
I know, right?
Is there, like, some security issue?
Yes.
The Galactic Federation kind of sucks.
Die, bitch.
Whoa. So yeah, you can absorb parasites now.
Save data? Okay.
Oh, it's back!
Fuck.
You just kill it anyway, even though you're at full health. Oh yeah, you don't have morph ball yet, do you?
No, I do not. Stop coming back to life. I will kill you every time.
Just gonna stop there?
Oh. Yeah, sometimes the controls aren't very responsive because I'm using a GameCube controller. Like, I have to slam the stick all to the other side to get it to, like, actually move. So, yeah. Navigation.
Oh great, we have to do more reading.
More narration.
I have received news from headquarters. They can support you with downloadable weapons data, but only when they feel like it. Once you have this data,
I could give you all of your weapons right now, but fuck that.
You'll be able to use missiles. You know, that thing you should already know. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here.
Blink, blink, blink.
Is your objective clear? With missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%.
That's 10% more in case you weren't listening.
Still, 80% chance you're gonna die, but still. Oh boy, classic elevators. Alright, time for Samus monologue.
Here, remind me of Gruff Federation Co. I served under named Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. If anyone else would have been surrounded, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him.
Oh.
Operation Stick.
Samus is probably the best Nintendo character.
Hell yeah, she's a badass. She's awesome.
She does backflips with every jump. Front flips, I should say.
Here we go. Give me the sweet recharges.
That was necessary.
I didn't need it. Save data? Okay.
I have a feeling we're not going to accomplish much this episode, but that's okay.
Yeah, we got lots of reading accomplished.
Yeah, and isn't that what's important?
That. Yeah. Navigation.
Oh, one of these again? Are you serious? The data room is just ahead.
Jumped over it.
Was that really... okay.
Thanks, that was super necessary.
Just checking on you. Yeah, you got missiles.
Missile data downloaded. Ooh. Oh, come on.
Great, you have missiles.
Here's how to use them, dingus.
Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators.
Oh.
On the main deck. Please use the stairs. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. I'm a computer. As for you, try to find another...
Do it. Listen to me.
Try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge biosigns, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X-parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Is your objective clear? Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now, find a way to the target.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Whoops. Meant to go up here.
Why are the lights flashing now?
Cause there's a power surge or something.
Oh,
like
right,
that.
the elevators.
Yeah, the elevators.
Found a secret.
I didn't find a secret. I was supposed to find this.
Oh yeah, I forgot the entire point of Metroid is finding stuff. Zombies.
Yeah.
Darn it, space zombies.
My body wants some.
Why?
I don't know, just the way you said zombies reminded me of that.
Zombody wants to?
Yeah.